You didn't hesitate to target conservatives, but you're hesitating to speak. Why? You don't feel bad that you were using the government as a weapon to try to crush political dissent? Anything, Ms. Lerner?
Could you call the police, please?
All right, to the guy demanding answers from the woman at the center of the IRS scandal. Jason Mattera, he's the author of Capitalism, Liberals Who Make Millions Swiping Your Tax Dollars. Jason is here. You're getting a lot of flack for that video. People say you pressed too hard, you harassed her.
No, I don't think so. I think the opposite, actually. There is overwhelming support for what I did in confronting Lois Lerner. If you look at just the social media reaction, generally it's positive. Finally, someone in the media who's trying to hold Lois Lerner accountable for using the brute force of the IRS to crack down on conservatives just wanting to exercise their constitutional right of free expression.
I want to show you one of the reactions to your video from Bob Beckel. Roll tape.
You're twice as young as I am. You're a punk, you're a coward, and my name is Bob Beckel. I would like you to call me anytime, any place, and let you and I discuss it, because you're a coward, you're a punk, you pick on people, and you deserve to have your kicked, and I want to do it.
Well, there you have it, Jason Mattera. Your response, please.
Well, I was actually a little surprised that you have the most trusted name in news, Fox News, and an employee of Fox News threatening physical violence to a reporter who is going out and doing his job, what should have been done a while ago, and that is asking Lois Lerner these questions, which were basic questions. I mean, I wasn't yelling in her face. I was giving her room. And here's a woman who, I mean, she has guilty written all over her face. She tuck-tailed, she ran right across the yard, tried to bust into a neighbor's house. She doesn't cooperate with congressional investigators. She's not giving any meeting interviews to the press, so you're left with little options. And let's be honest now, what Bob Beckel apparently hasn't paid attention to local news. Beat reporters all around the country are constantly staking out politicians, they're constantly staking out bureaucrats and trying to hold them accountable for corruption. So what I did is not anything new. In fact, it happens every single day.
Turn it around a second. You were harsh, you pursued her. Did you therefore make more sympathy for Lois Lerner?
I don't think anyone has sympathy for Lois Lerner. Most people think she should be behind bars for how she used the IRS, the most feared agency in government.
When people see a woman pursued on private property and I'm not going to use the word harass. You pushed her into a neighbor's property.
I didn't push her. She voluntarily. I didn't do any. I went and asked her questions.
She was running away from you.
Okay. And isn't it the job of the press to be adversarial, certainly to corrupt bureaucrats? I mean, here is a woman who is living large now on a six-figure government pension. So not only did she barrel over taxpayers for harassing, she's the one who was harassing them. She was the one who was targeting them. She was the one who was a proxy for the Obama administration during the 2012 election to silence opposition voices. Nobody has sympathy for Lois Lerner. They think she should be hounded more with questions, not less.
Are you going to do something similar again?
With Lois Lerner?
With anyone.
I'm just getting started. There's a video up today. People can go to dailysurge.com and see me going after Harry Reid and asking him how Harry Reid got so rich off of living on a government paycheck his whole life. If you can believe it, Stuart, Harry Reid's bodyguard essentially body slams me into a wall.
Where do I find that again?
DailySurge.com.
I gotta see it. All right, Jason.
Or YouTube/Jason Mattera. It's up there. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. It's been all over the news today.
I'm in the news business, okay? Jason Mattera, big time here. Good stuff. Thanks very much indeed,
Thank you,
Jason.
Stuart.
Appreciate it. Democrats going the distance.